Okay, my correct people. Una good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where una they hear me from. Una know say recently Davido go Paris where he go do a music video. Yes, and people were like see Davido trying to people were snubbing him, how people were not getting close to him, how people were not trying to communicate with him because he's not a fan of people. People don't like coming close to him because he's not really that relevant. Anyway, people, the way I see this matter, the way I see this whole thing, una see say the French people surrounded Davido and they were trying to take pictures with him, and some of them were even asking him if he can speak French, and he actually replied. He replied in French that he speaks little by little. Yes. Now, the fact that you are Wizkid's fan does not mean that anything Davido does you have to make it negative. Anything that Davido does you have to make it sound bad. You know get. But the way we see this thing, thank God. If you people see the video out there, if you see the video, you una go see the video for here. You can see some things clearly of how he was noticed, how people were trying to communicate with him, how Davido was really people's fan. When I get Davido is more popular in Paris, like we said, even more than people were even thinking about it. He's a grand ambassador for Motel. He's a well-known personnel. So what is it? Davido is well-known than Wizkid. So let's stop all this run up and down of Davido. Let's stop running him down. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. He carries more grace. The fact that he carries more grace is even the main reason why people should not try to bring him down. When you see people who carry grace, you tap from the grace. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. Tap into it instead of always looking for negative way of making people making him look bad. Una get. See, the fact that we love Wizkid for who he is, does not mean that we should come and be talking bad things about him. But Davido is better. Una get, because of his humility. Davido is very humble. Davido is very kind-hearted, and the guy is very hardworking. The fact that you see him and the way he's behaving does not mean that he's a bad person. And you cannot come and be running him down every Eke market day, because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Let me tell you people something. Wizkid and Davido, they need our prayers, because this whole thing is not competition. It's not competition. They are trying. They are trying. Let's forget this competition that we are doing between ourselves. Because last, they are making their money and we are here. It doesn't make sense. And I see it as pure wickedness. Wickedodo, it don't make sense at all. My correct people. Una know say, when you keep saying something about people and people are hearing it, feel that's how the person is. Right now in Paris, they know Davido more than Wizkid. They don't know Wizkid in Paris. The truth of the matter is, when you go out, these guys, stay in a most what they call it, the most expensive place, the richest neighborhood. So those rich people don't know anything about them. They don't know anything. Even the musicians, they don't know anything about them. In case you don't know, they don't know anything about them. So if they do, they don't care. They don't care. If you don't notice them coming out of their hotels, it's nobody's business. It's a rich man's neighborhood. That is how it is. The fact that you don't have money does not mean you should be thinking like a poor man. Or the fact that you don't live there does not mean you should be thinking like a poor man. When I get. Anyway, the way this whole thing is going, people should just know that anything about Paris, go and ask questions before you start judging that Davido was snubbed, Davido was not noticed, Davido's life was just from hotel to the car, and people were, now look at, he was going about, people were even taking pictures with him, and here people, should I even say Sophia fans? I say that Davido was not noticed. Davido is just from hotel to the car. That look at how he was doing. Even Wizkid, that the Wizkid is even more popular than him. Anyway, let me just tell you people, the only thing these people need from us is prayers, so they will keep doing great things. I don't know how I take see this matter. Put your comments at the comment section. If you never subscribe to this channel, please do well to subscribe till I come your way again. Bye for now.